it was a success. Welcome to another episode of Island Insights. I'm your host, Dennis Bravo, and today we have a special treat for you. We're diving deep into the world of music and business in this beautiful Virgin Islands with a unique focus on customer service. Our guest today is not only a talented musician, but also a seasoned entrepreneur, blending the rhythms of music with the melodies of commerce. Before we jump into our conversation, let's set the stage. The Virgin Islands, known for their stunning beaches, vibrant culture, and welcoming atmosphere, have a thriving music scene. Musicians here don't just entertain, they also contribute significantly to the local economy. But beyond the music, what's the secret sauce to success? It's the customer service that sets businesses apart. In a place where tourism plays a vital role, customer service isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. Today, we explore how musicians, in particular, navigate this dynamic. Without further ado, let's introduce our guest, a multi-talented musician and business person in the Virgin Islands, Israel Bravo.
How you doing?
Thank you for joining us today, Israel. So you wear many hats. You're a musician, you're a business person, and I hear an advocate for exceptional customer service. So can you tell us a little bit more about your journey in the Virgin Islands and how these roles intersect?
Well, my journey started a few years ago when doing some research of finding something different than, America. So I decided to, look for something different and did some research and ran into the Virgin Islands, and I found it all to be something what I wanted it to try out. And, I got intrigued by its connection with music and rhythm, and so I decided to take it a go, and I've been in love ever since.
So how does this translate to your music career? I mean, from where you started to where it is now and where you want to go?
Like I mentioned previously, I lived in America before, so as you know, it's also very well mixed between, so many different cultures. So that kind of helped me, and then moving to Virgin Islands, realizing that the idea was kind of the same, but its uniqueness kind of made it into a whole different journey as not only being a musician, but being more on my own as far as booking gigs and booking shows, and it's a unique way of connecting with people. So it definitely gave me another avenue to increase my business as far as music.
That's fascinating. Do you think you can please share a specific example of how your commitment to customer service has made a difference in your career?
Moving to the Virgin Islands, I realized that, like in any other island, especially in the Caribbean, it's all about tourism, and the way you keep making people, wanting to come back and referring you is through, building a connection and everything that entails with successful customer service and customer relations. I booked the gig at a resort. It was a great opportunity. It was very multicultural. I tried to have a set that included different parts of the world. After I was done, I chatted with a couple that were there for the honeymoon, and I ended up recommending local spots that I like, and places to go and things to try. So now every time that they come and visit me and see me again, and they bring people, and they've recommended me for parties and left good reviews at the resort. So things like that. It showed me that how important it's not only to be good at your job as far as being a musician, but also connecting with people. And beautiful island like this is the best opportunity to do it.
Wow. That's a fantastic story. It truly emphasizes the power of genuine connections, like diving a little bit deeper. So how do you think the Virgin Islands unique culture blend influences the way businesses, even including for musicians, approach customer service? What do you foresee maybe in the near future as well for cultural blend influences in the way you do business?
What I found fascinating about the Virgin Islands, like I said, it's multicultural influences from all over the place, especially Europe, which is a forte that I needed to work on and stuff like that. And it gives you an idea as a musician to definitely connect with people that have one purpose and one goal, which is to enjoy life and enjoy the beautiful scenery that Virgin Islands has to offer. At first, it was a challenge understanding, because we all understand customer service, but I think the key is adapting customer service to what you have to offer, realizing that every situation is unique, and then you got to work with your strengths of what you have. And like I said, for me, music-wise, it was the fact that it was a different mixture that I hadn't experienced so much, but to be able to dive in and not only learn but enjoy and retool my set list, and like I said, connecting with people, always being available for people for requests and stuff like that. And it's been unique because I've had to learn new songs and stuff like that, new rhythms, but it's been very exciting for sure.
Oh, outstanding. Israel, I mean, first I just want to thank you for this time out of your busy schedule to get this insight from you. We know that our musicians are out rock and rolling and on the hunt for their next gig so that they can have a successful outlook for their year. Now that we'll be approaching the holiday seasons, I'm sure you have a busy agenda ahead of you to close out the year. So again, Israel, I just want you to stay on the line for us until we conclude. Thank you for being present today. Want to thank you for sharing so much of your passion behind the music, and also how you've had to adjust and adapt to the Virgin Islands and provide your services to the customers, tourism, and that is all very admirable. That will conclude our episode of Island Insights. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of music and customer service in the Virgin Islands. If you'd like to hear more from us, please subscribe to our podcast on your favorite platform. Remember, when you're a musician and a business owner, the heart of the Virgin Islands beats with the rhythms of exceptional customer service, making every visitor feel like they found their own piece of paradise. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back soon with more fascinating insights from the island. Until then, take care and stay tuned for the next episode of Island Insights. Thank you, Mr. Israel Bravo.
Rock on, stay virgin.
Bye.